Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Competitive Botany. In this video, you are going to learn the dihybrid cross and the third law of Mendelian inheritance. So you have already learned about monohybrid cross in the previous video. So if a cross made between two parents differing in a single pair of contrasting characters is known as monohybrid cross. So here the two parents, these two parents, they are differ in a single character. So the pair made between these two plants, such a cross is called as monohybrid cross. So Mendel considered only one character at one time. Later, he tried to analyze cases where the two pairs of characters were simultaneously studied. So he made experiments of dihybrid and trihybrid crosses also. So let's see what is dihybrid cross. So a cross made between two parents differing in two pairs of contrasting characters is known as dihybrid cross. Here two characters are taken into consideration. Those characters are related to seed shape and seed color. Similarly, when a cross made between two parents differing in three pairs of contrasting characters, such a cross is known as trihybrid cross. Here, three characters are taken into consideration, such as plant height and seed shape and also seed color. So, in this video, we are going to deal dihybrid cross. Crosses where two pairs of contrasting characters are involved, such crosses are called as dihybrid crosses. So, Mendel tried to find out whether one pair of characters is completely independent of another pair or else if there was any deviation. So, let's see the classical example of a dihybrid cross is the use of two pairs of characters, namely seed shape and seed color. The plants with round and yellow seeds, they are pure, were crossed with those having wrinkled and green seeds. So this is the classical example for dihybrid cross. So the round character is represented by capital R and wrinkled character represented by small r. Similarly, yellow character is represented by capital Y and green character was represented by small y. Why? Because round is dominant over the wrinkled. Yellow is dominant over the green. So that's why. So therefore, it was a cross made between capital R, capital R, capital Y, small r, small r, small y. The haploid gametes are produced from both the parents. So the gametes from capital R, capital R, capital Y are capital Y, capital R, and those from small r, small r, small y are small r, small y. So by the fusion of these two gametes, the F1 hybrid produced, which is heterozygous. So it is formed by the union of those two gametes, which is having the genotype such as capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. So and also showing the phenotype round and yellow color seeds. So when F1 plants were self-pollinated, 556 seeds were obtained. Of these 315 were round and yellow. 101 were wrinkled and yellow. 108 are round and green. And 32 are showing wrinkled and green color seeds. Okay. So, 4 kinds of seeds obtained in the ratio of 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1. So, this ratio simply multiple of 3 is to 1. So, this ratio such as 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1 known as dihybrid phenotypic ratio. So, 9 plants are produced round and yellow seeds, and 3 are produced round and green seeds, and 3 are showing the character of wrinkled and yellow, and remaining 1 is showing the character wrinkled and green, which is a recessive character. So let's see the law of dominance. So on the basis of results of dihybrid cross, Mendel was able to formulate this third law, such as law of independent assortment. According to this law, the members of one pair of genes segregate independently of other pairs. Thus, any allele of one character is possible to combine with any allele of the other character, and they pass it into the gamete. Okay, let's see the figure carefully. So, these two are the factors or alleles, or they are genes for seed shape color. They are able to fuse with the other allele of the other character, okay, in any combination. They can fuse, they may be fused with, they may be combined with capital V, capital Y, small y. They may fuse with let's see the small r allele, okay, which is showing the seed shape color as wrinkled. Okay, seed shape like a wrinkled. Okay, so this allele, it may fuse with capital Y or may fuse with small y. So the combinations are 4 types of gametes will be produced during the F2 generation. Okay, so 4 types of gametes. These 4 are the gametes. They are produced from the F1 parent during the formation of F2 progeny. So let's see. So basing on this law, 4 types of male and female gametes. Here Mendel done the selfing. That's why 4 male gametes and 4 female gametes from the same plant going to fuse. Okay, based on this law, 4 types of male and female gametes on random mating produces 4 types of zygotes, or 4 types of combinations will be obtained in the F2 generation. So look at the picture. So 9 plants were showing the dominant character such as round and yellow character. 3 are showing round and green character. Again 3 are showing wrinkled and yellow character. These 2 are the hybrids, whereas only 1 obtained in the ratio of wrinkled and green. This is again parental combination. Okay, here 2 are the parental combinations such as 9 and 1. Again 3 are the recombinant types. Okay, recombinational types. So the 9 different types of genotypes expected in the F2 generation. So the ratio is, the genotypic ratio of dihybrid cross is 1 is to 2 is to 2 is to 4 is to 1 is to 2 is to 1 is to 2 is to 1. This is the dihybrid genotypic ratio. That means depending upon the genotype. Okay, so the ratio obtained. Okay, so capital R, capital R, capital Y genotype plant produced, only one plant is produced. Okay, so capital R, capital Y, small y, only 2 plants are produced with this genotype. So capital R, small y, capital Y, capital Y. Two plants are produced with this genotype. Like these two are these two are parental combinations. Again, these two are recombinantal combinations. You have to remember that means these two are new combinations. Okay. So this ratio is known as dihybrid genotype. So here you have to remember one thing. Those two characters such as seed color and seed shape are present on two different homologous pairs of chromosomes. That's why they asserted or separated independently. If they are present on the same chromosome, they enter into the same gamete, then the law of independent assortment is not applicable to such crosses. Where the genes are linked together, they do not tend to separate. This phenomenon is called as linkage. The seven pairs of contrasting characters chosen by Mendel, they are present on seven different pairs of chromosomes. That's why Mendel succeeded. Otherwise, he won't get such accurate results due to linkage. Okay, you should remember. Thank you.